A little over a year ago on my 18th birthday, I posted my very first YouTube video. It was bad. At the time, I had almost no idea how to work a camera, much less talk to one, but I knew I wanted to make videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David Dobrik!
Like many others, I had been inspired by a group of creators that were making a living, goofing off with their friends, traveling the world, and creating whatever they wanted. They were living a life that was almost too good to be true, and all that with the promise that I too could be like one of those great creators.
The YouTube 10 million subscriber diamond play button. It's not meant to be hung up.
But even they had to have their own humble beginnings, and this was mine. An awkward, grainy video with about 20 views from some of my friends and family. It wasn't anything amazing, but I was glad I was able to get started at all. I knew it would take time before I could get my channel off the ground, but after posting my second video, and third, and fourth, my patience wore out pretty fast. I knew it was just part of the process, but I didn't want to be in my humble beginnings anymore. I had plans for so much more than 20 people. I wanted to make videos for 200, 2,000, 2 million, and I didn't want to wait around to get there. I started researching the YouTube platform and how to grow on it, and what I found were some pretty intimidating statistics. What I saw was that YouTube was an oversaturated market, hosting literal tens of millions of creators, with over 7 million joining in 2020 alone. This is a graph showing the amount of YouTubers on the platform by subscriber counts. That dark green area is all the people with less than 100 subscribers. The next is people between 100 and 1,000, and so on. And that tiny sliver of orange at the very top, those are all of the channels over 100,000 subscribers. They make up about 0.06% of all of the channels on YouTube, which is about 3 out of every 5,000 creators. And if that didn't make it hard enough, the channels that are on top take up almost all of the viewership on YouTube, with 90% of the views reserved by only the top 3% of creators, making it near impossible for those at the bottom to get any traction at all. So, as a new creator on the platform, to say the odds were stacked against me would be an understatement.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about...
But it's not like it was impossible. After all, the people on top must have gotten there somehow. I thought there had to be some kind of secret, some trick that they knew that allowed them to succeed where thousands of others had failed. So, as I continued my research, I found something that I thought must be the secret to YouTube's success.
Beating the algorithm.
The YouTube algorithm.
And that was the YouTube algorithm.
Let's start with the algorithm.
The YouTube algorithm is a computer intelligence specifically designed to keep people watching YouTube. To put it simply, the algorithm analyzes your personal preferences and the preferences of thousands of others like you to create a constant stream of videos that will keep you watching. But for a creator, the algorithm is what decides between a video that gets 1,000 views and a video that gets 1 million. If the algorithm decides that a video is worth promoting, it can put that video in front of thousands or millions of people instantly, showing that video and that creator to far more people than anyone could get promoting on their own. No one knows exactly how the algorithm chooses videos to promote,
Welcome to Rose Red Homestead, where
but there are certain things that can give a video a better chance of being noticed. So if only I could find a way to use those things to my advantage, if I could hack the YouTube algorithm, then that would get me the exposure that I needed. After that, everything I did was to try to fit the YouTube algorithm. Consistent uploads, search engine optimization, engagement, thumbnails, tags, clicks. To me, these things became the most important part of a YouTube video. Over that summer, I posted as many videos as I could. I pushed aside videos that sounded fun in favor of those that I thought would get more searches and more impressions. I told myself that I couldn't afford the luxury of making fun videos yet, that was reserved for only those that already had a following. And after a while, it started to work. My channel was still small, but each video was getting more and more views than the one before it. I loved that my videos were getting more attention, but for some reason, my motivation was only decreasing over the summer. And just as my most successful video was passing 1,000 views, the summer ended and it came time to start my first semester of college. You probably already know from the title, but I'm a freshman going into college and today is my first move-in day. I have a lot of stuff to do, but first I'm going to... As school started, I found myself with even less motivation to make videos than before. And as a result, with each new video, my uploading got slower and slower. I started pushing off videos for months at a time in favor of focusing on schoolwork. This is when I first noticed my dwindling motivation, but I decided I didn't have enough time to worry about it. After all, I had a test coming up, and I was supposed to have a video ready 2 days ago. As school went on, the stress and work only continued to build, and posting a new YouTube video started becoming less of an accomplishment and more of a relief. Instead of feeling fun, making videos just felt like more work on top of my already busy school schedule, and to make matters worse, the traction that I had worked so hard to start was dying out. My YouTube channel was becoming a source of stress and dissatisfaction, and at the rate I was going, there was no way I could continue to sustain my channel. I was quickly moving towards giving up on my YouTube dream. As the 1-year anniversary of my YouTube channel rolled around, I finally decided that something wasn't working right, and if I wanted to keep making videos, something would need to change. I knew I still loved making videos and I wanted to continue, but why then had it become so difficult? My immediate thought was my low numerical success. I never expected to blow up on YouTube, but at that point I had been making videos for almost a year and I hadn't even reached my first 100 subscribers. I thought if only I was getting more subscribers, then I would feel more motivated and maybe that would have pushed me to make more videos. But I think I always knew that that wasn't the real answer. Maybe more subscribers would have pushed me to make more videos, but I knew that no matter how many likes, comments, or subscribers I got, it wouldn't make me any more excited to make the videos I was making. The real problem started much earlier, when I decided to prioritize growth over making the videos that I wanted to make. I'd become so caught up in the numbers and the growth and the algorithm that I forgot the reason I started my channel in the first place. This YouTube channel was supposed to be a place where I had complete freedom to create whatever I wanted. In a world where almost everything I did was for the approval of others, this was something that I had complete control over. But somewhere along the way, I abandoned that freedom to create something that I thought other people wanted to see. In reality, the YouTubers that made it big didn't do it by knowing some secret or trick. Those people made it because their content was real and authentic. Every video was a piece of themselves that other people found and connected with. So, with that in mind, I looked at the long list of carefully researched and planned videos I had made for the summer, and I said, screw it, and deleted every single one. I still have dreams of becoming like one of those great creators that I idolize, but from here on out, I'm gonna do it my way. I'm not gonna try to fit a style or genre or algorithm. I'm just gonna be myself, and hopefully you can connect with that.